Imagine, if you will, a protagonist in Longview, Texas, who, in the throes of a self-imposed despair and creeping psychosis, decides to eat a lizard, a decision that, unbeknownst to him, would catapult him into an alternate reality, a medieval atomic society, courtesy of the parasites he had ingested. What followed was a near coma-like state, a tethering on the precipice of consciousness and unconsciousness. In the throes of this new reality, the protagonist found himself unable to join a communal leader and fellow residents on a Christmas dinner and movie outing. The reason? He was spiraling into a vortex of psychosis, a state of mind that would later give birth to some of the most harrowing hallucinations he could ever recall. Images of residents drowning a child in a toilet, heated debates about the reality of the situation, and a religious extremist donning a helmet veil with lamb horns all danced in his mind like macabre marionettes on the stage of his psyche. The protagonist, unable to bear the torment of his hallucinations, sought help from the police. But alas, he found himself stuttering, unable to coherently explain the nightmarish vision that held him hostage. As Christmas Day receded into the rearview mirror of time, our protagonist took to the deserted streets of Longview. Strangely, a peculiar mold clung to everything, even the discarded cigarettes at the bus station. The protagonist, now adrift in this atomic medieval society, trawled through trash cans, discovering the same mold on discarded items and remnants of devastation. He even stumbled upon human hams, a grim testament to the neighborhood reapings tradition of this new world. In the midst of this chaos, his communal leader faced an inquisition for granting working-class privileges to vagrants, an act that resulted in an uprising or perhaps a sabotage. The protagonist, unable to bear the weight of this bizarre world, abandoned his apartment within days, desperate to escape the clutches of this atomic medieval society. In retrospect, our protagonist's journey was a roller coaster ride of self-imposed despair, psychosis, and a desperate struggle for survival in an alternate reality. It was a journey that taught him the power of the mind and the terrifying consequences of decisions made in the throes of despair. His brush with an alternate reality, a consequence of his unusual decision to eat a lizard, serves as a stark reminder of the delicate balance between sanity and insanity, reality and fantasy.